Bum 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 bum. Form Arabia? I'm not. Is Arabia in this game? I think Arabia is in the game. Yeah. What about France? What would you even do as France? Just sit around with your thumb up your butt? Play as Canada? What do you do as Canada? That's actually quite interesting. What do you do as Canada? I imagine the first... Oh, what's this? Okay. I imagine the first thing you do is... Well, you're not going to be a secondary power, so you need to use Britain to colonize. And then you release Canada? So start off as Britain and then release Canada as soon as you colonize all this shit? But we can't even colonize all this shit yet. Oh look, we're colonizing Idaho and Washington. What could possibly go wrong? Cede caribou to the USA and relations go up. Canada loses cores on caribou in Bangor, Maine. Oh, no. So if I release Canada right now, they get this core. Interesting. Maybe just go ahead and release right now. Yay! So we have a monarchy. Not very many people here in Canada. We're not a secondary power, so we can't colonize. Need to build a naval base out here. They have no population? Yeah, that's the thing. We need some immigration, man. We need some immigration. Mexico won't take an alliance. Oh, come on, Mexico. I could be your best ally against the USA. Oh, as France go for Southeast Asia? Just like France did? Yeah, that might be fun. Try to be historical France. Why don't we start off with some administrative stuff? Yeah, we need a lot of administrative stuff. Bureaucrats, please. Our tech is very bland and boring. It's actually okay. Let's get another national focus point. Although, I don't think we can handle it. No, we can't. So that's useless. Although it does give us some other bonuses, plurality and stuff. Business regulations, factories. We don't have factories yet. Medicine would be good for colonizing. Prestige would be good for colonizing. We need prestige. If we're going to live in this world, we need prestige. Are we a subsidiary of Britain or not? No, we are very much independent. Okay. Britain does not want an alliance, although I'm pretty sure we can get it to work. Actually, no, we can't. We're at max relations, and we still can't get an alliance. Interesting. He might offer us an alliance, though. Let's go ahead and tax the shit out of people, because fuck the people. Should definitely go ahead and... Oh, we have one soldier. Wow. We have one soldier, everybody, out of a max of 1. Holy shit. We have an infantry. We need more soldiers, dude. Burn the White House? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Burn the White House. We should start getting a navy going, though. Let's get some steam transports. 10's a good start. Commerce raiders. There we go. And we do need to build more naval bases. Soon enough, though. Play as Russia and Alaska. I think they start with Alaska, dude. Release Quebec and give it to France. I'm not sure it works that way. Well, we have a core on the USA down here in Bangor, Maine, so we could potentially take all of New England from him. Because we have a core. Yeah, 17 war score to take New England. I think if we did that, we would also take New York at the same time. So take 11 infamy, get New York and New England. Yeah. I'm surprised Mexico doesn't want an alliance straight up. Okay, finishing some transports, very good. Taking debt, very good. Everyone likes to take debt. USA has declared war. Well, we're dead. We're dead. I'm gonna send my one soldier in because I have a core over here on Bangor, Maine. That's my land, you piece of shit. There. He just wants Caribou back. That's amazing that he declares war as negative 145 relations. Negative 145 just because he declared war. That's stupid. There should be some wiggle room in there. Speed runs today, yeah. How fast can we lose? How fast can we lose Victoria 2? Real fast. Real fucking fast. Alright, our loans are done. So we can focus on administration, education, and building up an army and a navy. Good. Oh, right, where should we collect our boats? I guess in Quebec City is a good spot. Collect our boats there, and collect our army in the capital for now. Well, it's not that I don't care about Caribou. It's that we get to keep our core there. Even though we lost a province with, like, no value, we get to keep our core there. So we can later on go to war for it and take the entire state instead of just one county. See, that's thinking with your brain fruit there. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Alright, how much do we need for this? Now we can build it right now. I'm going to build as many naval bases as I can. I want to be a colonizing empire, but we need some fucking prestige for that to work. So hopefully we can get enough prestige through technology to become a colonizing empire. Hey! Yes! Look at that! We successfully got Britain into Washington and Idaho. Good job, Britain. You want that alliance now? No. Look at that. I did that. That is fantastic. Have I ever done CK2, EU4, Vic2, and win the whole world? Zbaratum, no. I'm sure you could do it. The closest I did was a mini mega campaign. I did as Belgium. I did... Oh, was it Belgium? No, it was Flanders. I'm sorry. It was Flanders. I did Crusader Kings for 100 years, and I did EU4 for like 150 years. Go ahead and build a naval base. But that's the closest I've done. Okay, we already have a naval base there. What about Newfoundland? Nope, looks like we need one in Newfoundland, so we just need some cash. I think I will put it here at Fort Johns. Basically, I want to spread out the naval bases so that we have decent places to dock and repair. And St. John's is a good spot because it's, you know, close to Europe. Closest out of all my ports to Europe. Quebec already has a naval base. Does Ontario have a naval base? Looks like no. Alright, so we'll build a naval base here. Fort Albany's fine. Just need some cash. Cash. Can you highlight the main differences from EU4? Better music. Shorter game span. It's only 100 years long. Much better music. Really different negotiations, relations, peace deals, wars. Everything's very different. In this game, you fabricate claims, go to war, but you can take any land you want as long as it's within the war goals aspect. In other words, if I declare on the USA for a state, I can take any state I want. You don't fabricate on any specific state. Like, if I want Michigan, I can just say fabricate on a state, and I can go take Michigan. You don't fabricate on Michigan directly. So that's different. Peace deals are very weird because you can get pretty much all the war score that you need from one battle. One big battle will give you all the war score you need to peace out of any war. It's very weird. There's a ton of huge differences. I wouldn't even know how to get started on them. There's a lot. Oh, we're done with bureaucrats, huh? Sure. Alright, head over here. We desperately need more pop. So hopefully we can get some immigration going. At the moment, we're getting some immigrants from Austria, Sicily, and the UK, and Spain. We're getting more immigration than the USA. Oh, no we're not. I'm stupid. Alright, so that's building. Are there any more naval bases I can build? I don't think so. Oh, no, Nunavut. Nunavut. Of course I can build Nunavut. Or did I already start that? I already started Nunavut. Alright, so that's all the naval bases we can build. Yeah. So the next thing we need to do is get some railroads going. And railroads are going to take some time. And money. They're not cheap. Hello, wanton hero. Do mods work for me? Yes, I've been able to get some mods to work, but the ones that I've tried didn't really work too well. Like they weren't stable. Okay, 96, 100, 130, 30. Oh wow, we need a lot of administrative work out here. 30. Could just be because they're recently colonized. That's probably what it is. I love seeing British USA. This is fantastic. Britain and the USA are competing over Oregon right now, which is where I live. Oh, Württemberg went bankrupt. Well, let's all go to war with Württemberg. Build some more railroads. And some more railroads. Oh, Deimos in his box. He's a happy cat. Monopoly on lumber and timber. Believe it or not, Russia has more lumber and timber in this game than Canada does. Okay, done with bureaucrats. Yep, looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, I guess we should start focusing on these places. Let's go to British Columbia. I don't know how well it's going to go, though. Oh, you know what it is? There's probably very few Canadians there. 1% Canadian. There's 12% Irish, though. Do we accept Irish? I don't think we do. Apparently we had an Irish migration. No, we don't accept Irish. Okay. Yeah, there's some Irish up there. See that? 12% Irish. Maybe I should go north with the bureaucrats. We'll give British Columbia a shot and see if it changes. If this doesn't change past like 30 or 32 or something, then we'll just move on. Encourage immigration doesn't really do anything, Sealy. I've tried. I have tried encourage immigration before. It doesn't seem to do anything at all. At all. 0.0% bureaucrats. Yeah, we just need more pop over here. I think I'm going to go here. What is up? Bawo says, I have been waiting for Vic 2 for ages. Oh my fucking god, I cry because the day is here lurk mode. Hi, Bawo. You can't lurk in my chat, Bawo. Everyone say hi to Bawo. Everyone give big love to Bawo. He's here and lurking. Let's get some more prestige. Okay, we're getting some bureaucrats up here in Nunavut. That's good. Get the administrative up to 100 if I can. Let's keep on doing railroads. Let's go fast forward here. I think in this game I can actually fast forward and it's not going to affect performance too much. Yeah, look at that. In EU4 it really fucks up my performance, but here it's fine. Oh, we should probably be getting relations up with people like Mexico. And the USCA. Now, Ontario's going to take a lot of money to build railroads. A lot. So we'll save up like 30k. Actually, Newfoundland we could probably do. Shlomo says, Bawo is love, Bawo is life. Yes, see? Shlomo gets it. Shlomo gets it. Alright, we're getting some more prestige. We still need more. Need a lot more prestige. You know what we could do is encourage soldiers. 173k in Quebec. If we encourage soldiers in Quebec, we could potentially get a large enough army to bump up our military score a little bit. Probably not much, though. We just don't have the pop. Our pop is so bad. You know what we could do is get an alliance with someone and go conquer Ethiopia. If we go conquer Ethiopia, we'll have a huge pop for a big military. But how are we actually going to conquer Ethiopia if we don't have a fucking army? I don't know. Wait till the Civil War, then fight the USA when they're fighting the CSA? Yeah, something like that. And look at this. Britain is still trying to colonize Oregon. I love it. Have access, Britain. Uh-oh, USCA has rebels. Portugal's bankrupt. No, not Portugal. Bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Encourage immigration does nothing. I've never seen it do anything ever. It's a button, you just put it there, it doesn't do anything. Cyantocroft says, all lurkers unite, Shen's playing Vicky 2 tonight. Indeed. Oh wow. Egypt took land from Ethiopia. That never happens. Huh. Also, Britain looks like they're going to win this contest here. Actually, it looks like it's going to go to war. If it goes to war, USA is going to win, because Britain doesn't have anywhere near enough troops over here to deal with USA. Yeah, this is going to go to war. Belgium's now a great power. Fun. Definitely going to war. Alright, let's see if we can't build some railroads out here. Crisis in Oregon. Yeah. International crisis in Oregon. Alright, well there goes all of our cash. Bawo says, "Oh God, Shen, do you know what you have done? Shen power abuse." Yeah, something like that, Bawo. You'll be fine. Hey, pluralism, nice. So how do we change governments as Canada? If we wanted to go to a democracy so that we can get more immigration, how do we do that? Ooh, Prussia. Prussia and Britain. Ooh, if France joins Prussia's side... Come on. Oh, France joined the wrong side. Damn it, France. Son of a bitch. What about Austria? Austria could join either side. He's on the fence. Austria, join Britain's side. Come on, join Britain's side. Both of you join Britain's side. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-bum bum 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 boom. You can't change without a rebellion? I don't like rebellions. They're annoying. Oh wow, our naval force increased dramatically. I guess it's time to build more navy. Come on, join Britain's side. Yes. Join Britain's side. Join Britain's side, please. Oh, it's so close. He might not join either side. Come on, join Britain's side. If he doesn't join either side, I think he loses like 30 prestige or something. He'll lose some prestige if he doesn't join. He didn't join. He didn't join either side. So it's Britain, Ottomans, Belgium, and Prussia versus USA, Russia, and France. Interesting. That's pretty balanced. I mean, over here, it's just going to be the USA invading this colony. But in Europe, that could be... Yeah, this is why I wish Austria would have joined. I'm pretty sure Russia's going to beat the Ottomans. But then Prussia and Britain can probably beat up France pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. All right, how many dollars do I need to build all these? Well, apparently more than that. I didn't have enough money. Almost, though. Almost had enough money. Research medicine. Encourage clergymen to gain more pop. Okay, we can do that next. I was doing realism because I wanted to get more prestige. I want to become a secondary power so we can colonize. Because we can't colonize right now. Oh yeah, so battles are heavily in the favor of Britain and Germany. There you go. Britain has won the war. That was quick. Oh, what? Britain lost the war. Britain was winning the war by 25%. They were winning the war by 25% and they surrendered. I don't understand. How did that happen? Britain was winning by 25% and they surrendered. What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. All right, medicine, let's get it.